right. Okay. All straightened out. We're gonna get this all right. All right. Okie dokie. Hey everybody, what's going on? Okay. Get everything straightened out. All right. Take a second or two, I'm sure. I'm gonna do some monster tonight. And I'm not sure if the problem is fixed or not. I think I'm gonna wait for everybody to start filing in. Yeah. Let's see if the chat starts going on. I might have to fire something else out. Okay, so today, got some monster. I made myself some chili cheese nacho fries. Now I did a poll that asked everybody what they liked on their fries, whether they liked their regular fries, whether they liked it with just ketchup and or some kind of topping, or they like chili cheese, or they like the whole loaded thing. And this one is just French fries in the air fryer, a little bit of chili, some cheese, and some jalapenos. Now I could have put other stuff on there. Yeah, see, you gotta, pretty good. I could have put the sour cream and the guac and the bacon and ranch and whatever else you wanted on it. This one's not too bad. Pretty good. Always have to keep a couple of cans of chili, frozen fries, I guess. These are actually called Rallies and Checkers seasoned fries. So I went ahead and got those. And let's see, what else? Yeah, actually it's pretty good. And with a little bit of, these are hatch jalapeno chilies. But not bad. Sometimes you can just clear your refrigerator out, any kind of leftovers if you got shredded cheese, taco fixins. Like I do have some ground beef. I could have put that in there as well, but I don't know. I just didn't want to do that one. It's easy enough. Just heat up a can of chili, cook some fries, put it all together, and then you got instant nacho fries or chili cheese fries or whatever you want. They'd probably charge you about $6 or $7 for at least for this in the drive-thrus or whatever. Or if you go to the sit-down dinner, they could charge you 10 or 15 bucks probably. But anyway, let's see. So yeah, it's good. Now I don't know what kind of French fries you like, whether you like a certain brand or Ore-Ida or the store brand or some. They got a lot of different kinds, but this one's good, yeah. Oh yeah. So yes. Let's see what else. We're gonna see for people to come in, get going. I will show you something I did find today. I know you've seen in the past that fan of the old movies, old classic. They have a cult film out there that I've seen quite a few times. One of my favorite quotes of all times is from, I think it may have been from other things, but it was actually from Buckaroo Banzai that I like the one quote, and it was, he gets up there, he's doing a song, and in the middle of the song, he gets up and he goes, "Hey, hey, no matter where you go, there you are." I thought it was kind of cool, so I went ahead and got, this was online. This one's cool because it's two sides. This is my, yes, my Team Bonsai shirt. It's got the Team Bonsai. I don't know if you saw the movie. It is Team Bonsai. Oh, buckaroo. And that had a very early Peter Weller, Clancy Brown, was Jeff Goldblum. There were a couple other people. Ellen Barkin was in it too. John Lithgow. A lot of different people that made the special appearances in there, so that was kind of fun. So anyways, check that one out if you want. It's been around since like the 80s. So it's turned into like a cult classic, kind of like Buck Rogers and was it Flash Gordon and those other ones. Always a good time. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody was named John. John Big Booty. That was a good one. John Smallberries, John Little John. Kind of reminds me of that old Alien Nation. When they had the movies, and they actually had a series for a minute. And they started naming these aliens that were the newcomers after like old time famous people like Betsy Ross and Benjamin Franklin. Just weird stuff like that kind of keep them separate from the other people. So they brought in all these people and they called them John Smallberries, John Little John. There's a whole long list of them. So if you want to see a funny movie, watch that one. All right, so waiting for the chat to come in. So we're on the weekend. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend planned. I don't know if you guys did anything major coming out. I've been hearing bits and pieces of things that were coming out. I'm debating whether or not I want to go down to McDonald's or not. I'm not sure what the hype about a double Big Mac is, but I don't know. I may cave into it. Always could do that anyway. You could just add another 2 patties. Or I think you can swap it out for the quarter-pound patties, but I think there's like a $1 charge. So if you were to get 4 quarter-pound patties, that would be about another $4 or $5 probably to swap it out. It may even be $2. So you'd end up paying, you get a real 1-pound burger, but you'd end up paying like $8 for swapping out the Big Mac. Now you can get double, but they need to bring back the Grand Mac. The Mini Mac was kind of stupid. I didn't care for that one at all. It was minus the middle bun, that one. I remember when I tried that, the Mini Mac was like junior cheeseburger size, and it did not taste good. I don't know, something about the bun to burger ratio, and I don't know, it wasn't worth it, because it was like $3.50 or $4 for a little too mini, like a double cheeseburger thing. So it wasn't really worth it. And plus now they do all the stuff with the lettuce anyways. They try to pass off more of the lettuce than anything. Anyway, if you like McDonald's, go for it. But there's a bunch of stuff that is coming out. And if you just saw, I put out the new Kit Kat cereal, so that is available. You can try that if you want. Interesting. I think I've seen they've got other, I did see something about a Twix cereal coming out. I'm not sure. But it's pretty good. And I know they did the Oreos, they did the Twinkies, they did the what is it, the Oreos, Twinkies, donuts cereal. Those were not very good. I tried them. And the Twinkies were And I know they have peanut butter puffs, but not quite the same. I did see something about a new Kit Kat coming out. Oh boy, what was it? What was it? Strawberry or something. Strawberry milkshake or something. I can't remember what it was. I did see a blurb about it. I should have copied it down. Probably going to come out in the next month or two. I don't know. I've just been hearing rumors of things, and they're saying things are coming out. Things are kind of making it to the stores. It takes a little while. And I've got some things on order. I think I got them on order. I gotta track it down. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. It said it was a pre-order, so maybe it just hasn't gone through yet. At least that's what I'm hoping. I don't know. Well, let's see if I can fire this one up. I don't know. Lately, the YouTube's not been cooperating very good. So I'm gonna see if this, I'm still not seeing anything for chat. That doesn't mean that it's not up there. It just means that no one's chatting. They're not in yet. I don't know. Normally I'm on around this time, so I'm thinking either people didn't get the notification or it's late or whatever. It's been kind of squirrely lately. So let's see. I know the last couple days I could not see any chat at all. It was just blank. All right. So hopefully you guys have been having a good weekend, I guess. Getting set. Come on, man. All right, what's going on? Yeah, this is what's the problem, man. Yeah. Ah, I see. What's trouble? Aha. All right, so hopefully the people are coming in. I don't know what's going on, man. What's going on, dude? All right. All right, so hopefully the people are coming in here. I don't know what's going on tonight. Been goofy. All right, there we go. Takes a minute. All right, hey, Claw. Wow. There we go. Okay, hey, Claw. How's it going? All right, yeah. I don't know what was going on with this. It took a minute, I guess, for everything to settle down. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so yes, I'm having some chili cheese jalapeno fries. Yeah, chili cheese jalapeno fries. Because that's what I asked everybody, how they like their French fries, whether they like. Yeah, I know. Sent out the alert way late. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so there's a little bit of chili cheese, jalapenos on the French fries. That's what the poll was about, whether like plain French fries with like ketchup or ranch or something, or chili cheese, or totally loaded with chili cheese, ranch, bacon, whatever else, I don't know. They've got all kinds of different toppings you can add to it. And I'm having some Monster Nitro Super Dry. Monster Super Dry. Like Superfly, but super dry. So anyways, that's what's going on tonight. Anyways. So how you been doing? I know it's late where everybody else is, so. Getting ready for the weekend. I don't know if you guys had any plans or anything like that. Yeah, it can get busy, I guess, with the holidays being over, and you got to kind of get back into a routine, get back into your whatever it is you need to get into. Do that. What else? So yeah, just put out the Kit Kat cereal so that you can check that out. Well, waiting to see some other releases coming out, hopefully soon. So you're still in the middle of doing all that, huh? Yeah, that could be rough. Especially if it's like really far, or if you got a lot of stuff, I don't know. And if you're having to do it yourself, I don't know. Or if you're just paying someone, or do a little at a time. But yeah, that's definitely no fun. So just work at it, I guess. Do little by little. And like you said, hopefully, probably by the end of the month. Yeah, probably have to do it by the end of the month, though. But yeah, it's not still packing everything up, moving it all, setting it all up, getting everything all going again. That's not fun. All the utilities, all the electric, all the internet, the phone, whatever. So yeah. Some of the people weren't here earlier. Pretty good. Some people weren't here earlier when I was talking about one of my favorite movies and favorite quotes was from Buckaroo Banzai. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. It's like a kind of like a cult classic film from the 80s. And my favorite quote was when Buckaroo gets up there, he's doing a song on stage. He's like, you know, neurosurgeon, rocket scientist, rock star, international spy or whatever. He goes, hey, 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 no matter where you go, there you are. And it's kind of one of the funny things. So I did get a cool shirt. This is Team Bonsai. So I'm part of Team Bonsai now. Good old Buckaroo. And that was a cool movie because it had Peter Weller as Buckaroo. Clancy Brown was Chaparral, I think his name was. Perfect Tommy. What was the other one? Cowboy. They had a bunch of all the and then they called the people all John Big Booty, John. Yeah, I had to get that one because it was front and back. And then they had the other one that had all the Hong Kong Cavaliers on the front, but this one was kind of cool. It's just a simple Team Bonsai. But yeah, it's cool. Found it on eBay. Anyway, that was definite must-have, especially if you're a fan of Buckaroo or any of those campy sci-fi. That will be soon. I think I have one other one I gotta kind of put out, but yeah, I did do the foot long. I don't know why some people won't do it, but he claims he'll never do it, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, a whole lot of things came out on Taco Bell. Of course, McDonald's, like I said, I'm debating whether or not I want to even do the McDonald's double Big Mac or not. I have a feeling I know what Ian's going to do. This is just my guess. I'm thinking he's going to take the regular Big Mac patties and swap them out for quarter-pound patties. Probably for an upcharge, so it's probably going to be what, a buck or two a piece. Nah, I don't know. He claimed, but I'm thinking he took the Big Mac and swapped out the patties. That's my guess. So if he did like an upcharge for $1 per patty, $2 per patty, something like that. That's my guess for him. But nothing new because you want Tessie. Nothing new there. You could always add extra patties to the burgers, or you can get 2 Big Macs and or whatever. You could even get a cheeseburger, a double cheeseburger, and throw on the patties. You could have done it that way. Bye, Tessie. Where are you going? No. No, 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 no. Now, stop it. No, you can't have any. No nacho fries for you. I know. They need to just, yeah, start over. Go away, get rid of the frozen. Do like everybody else. Do the fresh patties. In-N-Out does it. Some of the other ones do it. I don't see why, but it's cheaper for them. I think that's the problem. So they got to go with whatever's cheapest for them. and 1 piece of cheese. So someone got paid to figure out how to save money on all these items. Big Mac has 1 piece of cheese. Filet of fish has a half a piece. So whether or not they're saving any money, I don't know. But it is what it is. Anyway, check that out as well. What else? A few other things I've been hearing bits and pieces of. New items coming out. Still waiting for one thing. I don't know what the heck it is. It's in limbo. I don't know what the I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. No, Tazzy. No. Go on your bag. Go on the bag, Tazzy. No, you're getting fur everywhere. Tazzy, go. He wanted to come over. He wanted to get attention. He is bugging me tonight. Now go on your bag. He's got a bag right over there. Now go. He likes to sit on his bag. That's like his claiming his kingdom over there. He probably will go sleep on him. Yeah, but for right now, that's what he likes to do. Let him do it, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I got a few other items. I got one on order, I think. They charged me for it, so it might not ship for a couple of days. There are a couple other things that I've been looking for. What else? But I will get to all the other reviews eventually. The Subway review. I went to Subway the other day. They totally restructured their menu. I mean, you wouldn't recognize it. They got rid of half of their sandwiches. They got rid of a lot of the classics. They changed up things. They changed the names on them. They tried to add some new stuff, but it's not quite the same. They got rid of the old classic ones. Hey, Kenneth. No, it is nacho fries, too. It's nacho cheese fries. They're my fries. Yeah. Not bad. Chili cheese, jalapeno, a little bit of fries. Pretty close to like Taco Bell's. These are actually Checkers and Rally's fries. You can get them frozen at the grocery store. And they're like seasoned. The other day I had some good ones. I went to the fish and chip shop, my local fish and chip shop, and they have the battered fries or chips. Again, that's another one of those weird things. French fries here are chips over there. Chips over there are crisps. Crisps over here are not chips. They're something different. Pringles technically are crisps, so I'm not sure why they have a little slight difference, but yeah, fish and chips, fries are chips, fries here. They don't actually have fries. So, and yeah, that the place there is pretty authentic. They have prawns, they have fish, they have chicken, they have egg rolls, mushrooms, clams. I think they have a couple other things, but it's all just a fryer, and that's what they do. So pretty good. I go there every couple months, like 6 months at a time. Good authentic fish and chips. If you're wanting your fix, tartar sauce and malt vinegar, and just plain fish, not anything fancy. They got a couple other places here, but they're really like a bar and grill or something, and they don't really specialize in chips. It's on the menu. It's not so great. Yeah, they've got a lot of that. It's like if you would go to a steakhouse and you'd order chicken, and they're known for their steaks, and you have their chicken, and you're like, it's okay. So if you're gonna go somewhere, get whatever it is they have that they specialize in. Don't get the off thing. It's not as good. Remember going to like Sizzler, and it would be like steak, 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 steak. Everybody had steak. What do you want? What was it? Malibu chicken. And it was like, or a salad bar or whatever. They don't have Sizzler anymore. I think they're all gone. Just the way it is. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, they've really done away with a lot of the sit-down places that are around here, where you would actually go and sit down, order your meal, and like the whole family-style restaurant where you'd have everything. You'd have salad, you'd have your main dish, you'd have dessert. They don't do that too much anymore. They have Denny's and some of those, but not very many places actually do the full course dinner anymore. You go there all the time, and it'd be like super salad, your main dish, maybe a dessert. Sometimes they'd have drinks. I don't know. Just they're not doing that much anymore. Most places don't want you in their establishment very long. They want you to get the food and get the heck out. And they're charging a premium. They want to get you out. They've been putting all kinds of taxes on the stuff that I haven't even gone to a sit-down restaurant. Now I know they're crazy here. Now they're doing state tax, county tax, city tax, an entertainment tax. What else? All these other taxes and stuff. If you actually eat inside. Table fee. 50 cents for having a table. No, I'll just eat standing up, thank you. But I know they're hurting. They got to recover their money. Everybody is raising the prices on everything. In fact, I looked into McDonald's for a regular Big Mac. It was $5.69. For the double Big Mac, it was $7.19. So yeah, they're really upcharging you on a lot of stuff. It's about a buck more a patty of the cheapo. So, but I'd have to go in and talk to them and find out about subbing for the quarter pounder. Or, I don't know. Just put 2 double cheeseburgers on there. Guess you could do it that way. A lot of bread, though. I have made those Land, Sea, and Air burgers. Yeah, they have. Hey, Helmet. Yeah, that's just the way it is. They got to recover their money, so the first thing they do, raise the price and stick it to the consumer. And they got to get it back. So Just be forewarned, it's not going to be cheap anymore. What the heck? The other day I was at the store, $7.19 for a thing of mayonnaise. It's getting crazy, guys. Definitely have to shop around for the best bargains on mayonnaise and ketchup, and $8 for a container of mayonnaise. And that's a little much. And what did I see now? Ice cream was up there about $8 for a gallon of ice cream. Loaf of bread's going for for the good bread's about $7 or $8. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta really shop, and you gotta find out when they have sales. If you got like a coupon, or if you got an app that you save money in, make sure you clip all the coupons before you go to the grocery store, because they're getting they're getting crazy on the prices and stuff, and find out who has sales on what day. Hey, grilling. So it's just what you got to do now. You got to play the games. You got to look at the different stores and find out who has the best bargain. And I found out now, when the things go on sale, stock up. I don't blame. I don't. Where did I watch the other day? I had those Cheetos, the flaming hot cinnamon sugar popcorn that I got, and I did a review of those a little while ago. They were $5.99 at the one store, and I was almost gonna get them, and then I went to another store like a day later, $3.99. So they were on sale versus $5.99 for a bag of popcorn. Yeah, sometimes you can find a good deal. They put them on sale. Like when I got, they put all the Baja Blast out the other day, and one was doing a 12-pack was, I think they're like $7.99 or maybe $9.99 now. One place had like buy one get one free, buy two get one free. I went and got, when I got it, it was buy two get two free. They had the other day, it was buy two get three free. I should have taken advantage of that. But yeah, you never know. Sometimes they do a sale. Sometimes they're a little bit better than others. I did find out my local store, actually it's doing pretty good now. They've got a thing that they do now for the meat. It's all the time now. It's 5 for $5. Basically, it's their select cut of different meats: chicken, hamburger, beef, pork, whatever they choose for that particular week. And what you do is, if you get 5 packages, they're $5 a piece. But you have to get 5 to get the whole discount, even if it might be like $10 for the individual one. If you get 5 of them, so you get 5 for $25. But it's not the prime cuts of meat. It's not like, and it's not the premium like filet or anything like that. It's like the tougher cuts of meat. Yeah, well, that would be good then. And they kind of do variety. They do like a cut of meat, cut of chicken. Yeah, and then like pork. Some of it's marinated, some of it's not. And it varies week to week. And then they put mark certain things for the 5 for $5. And apparently they're starting to do that all the time now. But it's not going to be your prime like pork roast or chuck roast or anything like that. They're just like the small little cuts of meat, steaks, and sometimes they do ground beef, sometimes they do chicken, whatever. Yeah, that's true. If you go, If you make friends with the butcher or the meat department manager, that's always a good thing. They'll give you a break, and sometimes they'll do things. Now, the weird thing is lately they don't have the things that they used to have. They used to have porterhouse steaks all the time, um, all the other stuff that they would have, and they don't put those out anymore. T-bones. I think you have to special order them. They will not just like cut them and put them out because I guess maybe they don't get the sales. Or maybe someone goes in there and tries to sneak them out. I don't know. Guess that could be a thing. They put it under a sweater, try to sneak out. You look like you gained a lot of weight there, haven't you? I don't know. But yeah, some of them are crazy. And I was just in the store the other day and I saw the freezer that had the lower cuts of meat, chitlins. What else was it? Chitlins, frozen beef liver, and then I think there was marrow bones, and some of the other, small, the lower cuts of meat that most people probably wouldn't want. I don't think I'd want chitlins. They had a bucket full of chitlins. It's like, ugh, no. Well, some people do. Guess you could make soup or whatever. I don't know. I'm not into that kind of cooking. Yeah, I'll have a boner, please. Make it a good one. I had a bad boner once. Wasn't good. It hurt. It was bad to the bone. Yeah. Okay. See what you did? Damn monster. Beavis is here. Anyway. Yeah. Should nah, it's just nitro stuff, man. It's hard to find it. I had to send away for this one. The Monster Nitro Super Dry. It's like concentrated. Nitro infused. Unleash the Nitro Beast. So, this is really good. I like it. It's a little more foamier, a little more bubbles. Yeah. It's triple concentrated. It packs a punch. Well, we'll see how it goes tonight. What is this? I forgot how much is in here. Try to remember what the caffeine was on this one. $160. So this has 160 in it. Not a terrible lot. But it's a little harder. The typical other ones have like 300, so a little less. I did see they have new Monster blends. They have an oh boy, what was it? A new Ruby Red Grapefruit Ultra, and some Java ones, and another one, I think. And then they actually have water. Monster water. It's plain water. It's carbonated water. No flavoring. So they have that. Actually, I think they were trying to give it to me free the other day, and I just didn't get it. But if you like water, you like carbonated water, go for that. Monster, I don't know. Mix it with lemon, something like that. But yeah, they're always putting out these special waters. And then they got the flavors, and they got the all kinds of infused ones with, was it Propel? There was a couple other ones too. Hint of flavor. Some of them are just essence of whatever the flavor is. And then you got the whole bubbly water. Get it like Walmart or store brand sometimes. Those are just fizzy water, flavored waters. And then the regular. Yeah, like I said, I try to go light on it. Like I said, I'll drink maybe 1 or 2 cans of soda a day. That's about it. Like I said, this is it for me, for the day or night or whatever. But yeah, um, maybe a can or two. Lots of ice. I've been trying to get into the other juices and some of the other lighter stuff. It's a little bit of zero sugar Coke, and I've been trying to do the non-caffeinated ones too. Kind of mix it up a little bit. So, and like I said, I just been, try to go light. Lots of ice, lots of water. I've got pre-mixed things and Kool-Aid and Tang and all that other kind of fun stuff. So I could do that as well. Yeah, I've been trying to do stuff, warm stuff, keep you warm. And tonight I had tuna fish sandwich, so that was it. Nothing major for me. And this week I really haven't done too much. Yeah, soup. I've been trying to find a good soup. Only trouble is the soups are getting expensive too now. $5 for Campbell's chunky soup. I mostly do the noodles, the ramen noodles. I'll do that usually in the morning. Put a little bit of hot sauce, kind of opens up the the nose and everything. Yeah, occasionally yes, occasionally no. The only trouble is if you make a big batch, then you're eating it for 5 or 6 days, and you kind of get a little sick of it. So I try to mix it up with the different soups and stuff. Hot and sour soup, clam chowder, chicken noodle, that kind of thing. Just switch it up a little bit. I mean, if you're eating the same thing 5 days in a row, you want to take a break and kind of mix it up a little bit. But I know it does keep you warm. So like I try to do the ramen soups and stuff, and some of those ones are getting expensive now too. Some of the bigger bowls are like $3 and $4 or $5 for a bowl of noodles, the instant ones, and then the other ones, the small ones, they're up to about $1 now. They used to be like two for $1, 3 for $1. All right. All right, have a good one. Thanks for joining in. All right. And I've been trying to switch the backgrounds up a little bit too. So I got that one. And to get more had to get more hooks for the things to hang them up. I had more hangings than I did hooks, so I had to switch that one up. So I got a good couple ones now. So I changed the backgrounds up a little bit. Haven't really gone for new cats or new backgrounds. It's getting full back there, so I don't know that I could add too much more for the background. And like I said, I'm still waiting for certain items to come in. I was going to show you some new stuff, but I don't know what happened. It was supposed to have been here on Monday. It's lost somewhere. I might have to contact the company and find out what's going on, because I ordered it like I ordered it like 2 weeks ago, and the last I saw the tracking said it was on Monday. It was in Utah. I haven't seen anything from it since, so I don't know if it's lost in shipping or fell into a black hole or what. But whenever I get it, I'll show it to you guys, or I'll put a picture up on Instagram or something like that. Um, yeah, also a couple other new items and new things that are out there. I've been keeping my eye out. Apparently, there are some Nashville hot Fritos. I haven't seen them in the stores yet, and I haven't seen them online. They must be new. Sometimes it takes a little while to get to the store. And I haven't really gone to Target or Walmart. I just don't like going in there. I'll go online and take a look and see what they have available for shipping. More convenient for me, and I don't like having to deal with all the problems and stuff that are on there. So, and sometimes you can get a better deal if you have it shipped to your house or whatever, sales stuff. But just keep your eyes out, keep your eyes open. Always some new deals out there. Like I said, go to the sales, join all the online apps, the coupons or whatever. You have to cut the coupons, add the coupons in, save money when you can. Look for sales. When they do put them like really cheap, stock up. I know the other day I should have got more. It was the chunky soup was like $1.97 a can, and normally they're $5. So I should have got a couple more cans when I did, but yeah, they got stuff on special when you can, and it's really cheap like that. Yeah, definitely stock up, get a couple, just put them on a shelf. If it's something that you can freeze, put it in your freezer. Anything else that's shelf stable, yeah, stock up on it, because they do eventually put them on sale, but yeah, they don't always. It sometimes it takes a little while before they put them on sale again. And I know for like the stuff, the chips and the sodas and stuff, they'll probably start putting those on sale in the next week or two before the Super Bowl. So any of your game day stuff, your chips, your sodas, um, chili fixins, beer, all that kind of stuff, they're going to probably start putting those on sale ahead of the Super Bowl, because everybody's going to have a party, and they'll start saying, hey, stock up on chips and beer and drinks and stuff for your Super Bowl party, like cream cheese, meatball, frozen meatballs. I don't know if you guys have a Super Bowl potluck kind of thing, or you don't really care. Some people do actually have parties where people come out there and they have a good time, and they make a whole spread to chips and dips and cheese puffs and whatever else. And people do all the 7-layer dips and um, cocktail franks and all that stuff. I have done that occasionally, or you just do cold cuts or cheese, maybe a little bit chips and dips. But some people go way overboard on that, and they like totally deck out everything, and then they have all their friends over for football and all that. Occasionally, I'll watch the Super Bowl for the ads, but lately I'm not even watching the Super Bowl anymore. It's really boring for me, anyways. And yeah, the commercials, you can see the commercials anytime, and they put them on, I think, ahead of time. So I don't know. I find other things to do. I think they still have the kitten bowl and the puppy bowl. I think that's still on. Used to have the Beavis and Butthead bowl, but they don't do that anymore. That was fun. The butt bowl is what they called it, and it was like Beavis and Butthead, and during the halftime they would put the butt bowl on. That was fun. I don't know. Waiting to see if they're going to start a new season of that. Hopefully they will. I like the The last couple, the last season was kind of fun. They had a couple good episodes. They had some that were okay, but they always crack me up when they make them do crazy stuff. The movie was not very good. The last one, Beavis and Butthead do the universe, I think it was. Didn't care for that. It wasn't as funny as the first Beavis and Butthead Do America, and it was like what 15 years in between. So mm, still a little bit funny. I think what happened was when they originally put out Beavis and Butthead, the guy kind of pushed the envelope and made them, controversy, and then they got canceled. And then when they came back, they probably said, "Okay, you can do it, but you got to tone it down. You can't be offensive. You can't do this. You can't do that." And he had to kind of, make the jokes that he couldn't get too naughty, and I think he had to have controls over what he had. So um, it wasn't like what they used to have, and unfortunately, that's what happens a lot. They got to make all the stuff PC. They got to take out the really crude jokes out because people can't handle it for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So unfortunately, that's what happens. And then the same with the TV and stuff. I noticed with I stopped watching wrestling because they had to take out all the violence, they had to take out all the connotations and all that. And right now, it's not a good place to be watching that right now. They got all the scandals and stuff going on. So um yeah, probably stay away from all that till they get it all worked out. I don't know if it's going to be on much longer. That's what I've been hearing. And they're putting them all on all these premium. I think WWE is now on Peacock, and you have to have a subscription to watch the pay-per-views. Before, apparently, it was free for the first. I think it was the first year, and you could watch all the pay-per-views and stuff. And now they said, okay, you have to have a subscription if you want to watch the content. And they moved a lot of stuff on there. And I've been hearing some other stuff they're going to start putting. I heard they were going to put WWE on Netflix starting in 25. So I guess you have to have a subscription to watch it. They're not going to take it off of regular network TV. They did that with Doctor Who. Doctor Who is no longer available on BBC. You have to get through Disney Plus. You have to have a subscription for Disney Plus to watch any of the Doctor Who, past or present. Found that out. They took it away. They said, okay, well, we're gonna charge you for all the previous content, and it's not gonna be on BBC anymore. So you have to be exclusive. You have to pay the monthly subscription fee, whatever it is. I don't even know what the rates are. And from what I understand, they keep raising the rates on everything. Like I said, if you paid every premium service, Netflix, Hulu, they have BritBox, they have Acorn, Paramount, yeah, Peacock's the other one. I think they have a CBS, and they got a couple other ones that you have to pay so much a month. And if you paid all those fees, you'd be paying a lot just to get all the premium content. And maybe each one's only got, one or two different series. Disney. Yeah. It may start out cheap, like $5 or $6 a month, but then they'll start raising, like Netflix. I think when it first started out, it used to be like $5.99, and now I don't even know what the price is. Probably $20 a month. And they're limiting, and they're taking things off, and they're switching them off, and they're putting them on other services. So yeah, you gotta look into it. So if you can, try to find something that has free service, or there's a lot of free streaming movie ones I've seen out there. Crackle. What's the other one? Tubi. There are a couple other services and stuff. Though you have a commercial, so you got to put those on there, and you got to watch through those and even YouTube's doing that. So most YouTube people have commercials either before or after their thing, or sometimes in mid roll. But that's how you pay the bills. That's how they take advantage of everything. You have to suffer through ads and content and whatnot. And I'm waiting for new stuff to come out. Hopefully they'll put all the new series and things like that back in. I noticed some of the other ones that came back after they were gone for like almost a year now, because they had a writer's strike and they had a lot of stuff. The production got kind of put on hold, and you were like in limbo when they had the storyline. So they're starting to bring the series back again. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they'll have all this stuff. Most of the things that are out there now, new series, new things, don't even last. Most of the new series that was out last year, they're not even back. They canceled a lot of them. They're just not as funny anymore. Just the way it is. I like the old ones from the 70s when it was like the old politically incorrect ones. All in the Family, Sanford and Son, all those other ones where they had the humor and they weren't afraid to, just say whatever they wanted. Now they kind of, it's getting harder and harder to watch. They're kind of getting rid of a lot of those. They don't want to really show them, or they show warnings now that say potentially politically incorrect. I don't know. I still laugh. I still like the old 70s and even into the 80s and stuff like that. Back when they were funny. But now most of the new stuff is okay. So other than that, not a lot. So you will see. What is I got tomorrow? I'm trying to remember what tomorrow is. Oh, I think tomorrow is I think it's a new drink. I think. I don't remember now. Or maybe it's chocolate. Maybe it's a chocolate world. I can't remember right now. But there's a lot of content out there for you. So you'll see the daily stuff. And into next week, you'll see some other stuff. Hopefully, I'll be getting a couple of new items for you guys to check out. Maybe next week I might go check out a couple of new items and stuff. I've been seeing some places are having new items. Some of them are returning items. And I think I missed some of them the first time around, but I will go back and take a look at those, see if I could find some of those. Put up all the regular stuff for you guys. And I know some people are looking forward to a cookie review. That'll be coming up soon. I haven't tried the other ones. They're kind of like low on the list right now. Pretzels and churros. But I will certainly keep my eyes out for stuff, and you'll be seeing, regular stuff every day. So stay tuned for those. And eventually I will get to to a what's for dinner video. Like I said, I have not found any good recipes or anything like that. And I don't want to have to pay a fortune just to make some kind of a dish. And the supplies are tough right now. A lot of places are out of a lot of items, so got to find what's available when it's available, and not have to pay a fortune. So yes, definitely keep your eyes open. Look for sales. Stock up when it's cheap. Shop around. Shop around at maybe the bargain stores, the discount stores. Some of them get like Grocery Outlet, Dollar Tree. Sometimes you can find. Believe it or not, I need to go down to the Dollar Tree. I haven't been there for a little while. I've been seeing some stuff that they have there. They have like drinks and stuff that some of them been around for a little while. They put them there. Get a lot of candy and snacks. And what did I see? They just discontinued Ooh. Fruit stripe gum has been discontinued, and they discontinued their oh big big news. I just saw this, and talking to you guys out there, Reese's, what are you doing? Reese's, get with it. I just saw a warning from Reese's peanut butter cups. They're changing their formula, or they're changing something as of, I think it's 2/11. They said Reese's is changing. I don't know how to think about that one. That's my favorite candy, and they're going to change it now. Whether they're going to make it better, whether they're going to make it worse, I don't know. They did that a little while back with Butterfinger. Everybody says they hate the new flavor. They won't go back. Reese's said they're changing it up, so I'm hoping it's going to be for the better. Maybe more peanut butter. Um, I don't know. I know they've been experimenting with plant-based chocolate, which ugh, no way. So be prepared, guys. They're gonna change it up. And I know I saw something else that said it was that has been discontinued. And I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something kind of fairly big. They're always getting rid of stuff. I guess it's not popular. But yeah, and if you find it, stock up on this stuff, you know. I know when they did a lot of that stuff, they got rid of all the different flavors and stuff like that. Some of them are being changed just because, you know, they don't have the, what was it, the red dye number 3 or number 4 or something like that, that they took that out of a lot because they found that was bad. And some of these candies and stuff had the red dye in it, and they had to swap it out for something else. I could understand that. Aspartame, they're trying to get away from that. They said that was bad. So, yeah, just be prepared because they're always changing things up, taking things away. Some of these ones that are popular, they're just deciding that they're not doing any good. They're pulling the plug on a lot of them. Like I said, stock up when you can. And what did I see? I heard they were not going to make the Doritos mustard anymore. And I was just looking on Amazon or something. They have them all over the place. You can still find the mustard chips on there anyway. But we'll find out. We'll see if anything is out. And I'm waiting to see if there's any going to be new flavors or new different things. So always got my eyes out for new items and new strange stuff too. Got a couple of ones that are out there that I've got my eye on. I'll have to take a look at them. But other than that, stay tuned for all the fun stuff. Take part in all the polls. Yeah, just watch all the regular reviews, all that other stuff. And I should be back on Monday, and we'll have some more fun then. Meantime, I'll be working on all the other stuff, and I'll keep my eyes out for new items, different items, strange items, and you never know. So thanks, guys, for tuning in tonight. Thanks for watching all the videos, taking part in all the polls, and thank you for making the channel as big as it is today. So I appreciate everybody, all the little comments, all the little stuff that words of encouragement. It's always much appreciated. So with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, and hopefully everybody will have a great weekend. Stay inside, stay warm. It's getting a little chilly out there. It hasn't been raining, but it could later. So anyways, guys, I will see you Monday. Have a great weekend, and stay inside, stay safe. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later, and Monday. All right, guys, have a good night.